y'all. So tonight we're gonna go on a nightly routine with me getting ready for bed, honey. Today was a really, when I say a really long day, don't mind this pimple because I have a bad habit of like busting pimples on my face. That's why it's like this black, I don't know if y'all can see it. It's like this spot on my face. Like I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I bust pimples in my face. I mean, I wash my hands after, but I really bust pimples in my face, and I don't know why I do that. Like I have that bad, but the pimples is really bad on my face. Like it's so many like black spots, and it was never like that. I guess like over time, like with stress and like I've been eliminating a lot. Like I've been trying to eliminate like candy. I don't drink soda. Like I've been trying to eliminate a lot of stuff, but stress is the number one factor, honey. But you know, a lot of that can cause like really bad acne. But yeah, y'all, like today was a really long day. I had went to work. Excuse me. I had, you know, as an RA, so I went to work today, and then after I got off, I had to vacuum my carpet, and then I went to my friend's, you know, house and did her carpet because thank God she watched my dog a couple weeks ago. So that was busy. Then I finally got back home and I was able to like cook me something and, you know, try to eat and, you know, whatever. So I have like some sinus issues. And so what I'm going to do is take my medication for it. But yeah, y'all, today's been a really busy day. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I'm so exhausted. Usually, so this is the thing. My daily routines, my daily routines kind of change, but my night routines are pretty consistent, but some parts of it change. So a lot of times, depending on the day, a lot of times I do come, you know, and go straight to, like, I don't go straight to sleep because I can't go straight to sleep. But when I'm working, you know, as at Kroger or something, and I come in, I be really exhausted. So I'll just like shower, you know, do that kind of thing, get ready for bed. But a lot of other days, I pretty much, it's a little bit more laid back for me. And I pretty much just come here. A lot of times I relax. So I'm finna just take y'all on a little adventure. So when I'm here, I have nothing to like set my phone up with for some odd reason. So y'all just gonna look at me this way. So pretty much like when I get ready for bed, like I had already like showered and stuff like that already. But usually when I'm getting ready for bed, I, you know, make sure I shower, clean my tub out. So I don't know what it is. Like a lot of people don't do that. I don't know why. But usually when I cook, I clean as I'm cooking, and I clean when I'm done. I wash my dishes and stuff like that. Most of the time I wash my dishes, so I don't have to worry about none of that later. Same thing when I'm in the tub, I get out the tub, I clean my tub, I clean my whole restroom, so I'll be done with it. It's just kind of a routine I have like in the daytime and the nighttime. It depends. Like in the morning, sometimes if I don't get up like on time, I would do like a little small clean, but I would like rush out. But usually a lot of times I pretty much just have like that consistent flow. So a lot of times at night, what I do when I'm getting ready for bed, I will sit here because this is really not doing what it needs to do. And I don't like that. So I'm gonna have to get ghetto because I don't have no thing to sit this up here. But yeah, this might fall, but it's gonna hold right now. So usually a lot of times when I'm getting ready for bed, I pretty much just have like my routine where I brush my teeth, wash my face and stuff like that. Everybody's routine is different. Of course, if y'all do or don't know, I had on a wig, so I took that mud off. I'm not gonna show y'all what's underneath because that's my business. But yeah, so I pretty much just get ready for bed by get my little mouthwash or whatever. Everybody is different. So don't sit here and be like, oh, you know, you shouldn't do that first. I do what I want to do. If it's not causing me to harm, mind your business. But I use different mouthwashes. It just depends. So I'll use Scope every so often. Mouthwash, honestly. But I use like the powerful one because I just like the way, I guess, it makes my mouth feel, taste, whatever. I don't know. So usually I'll use like Scope. I'll use like, you know, Crest. But the way Walmart was set up and the amount of Crest that they had and how much they were, I'm like, I'm gonna just do Scope for now because it's about $2 less. Because that's just me. I'm kind of weird. Like I pay $4.49 for this versus $6.49, $7 for that. I forgot the name of it. It was another one that it's like they have like green and orange, like pink and green or something like that. But that was like $7, $8. That's some good mouthwash. But yeah. But yeah, and then of course, like everybody named Mama. Everybody named Mama, they'll sit here and they'll be like, so some people are really like bougie or whatever you want to call them when it comes to toothpaste. Well, you know, some people, they'll sit here and be like, oh, well, you know, you shouldn't use this toothpaste, you know, da, da, da. You know, if you can't afford it, then, because back in the day, I would always be a penny pincher. I'm kind of the same way, but over time, like, you have to care about your body, you have to care about your teeth, care about the things that you use. I usually like the Colgate, the Optic White, and I like this too. So, I usually use like these. But, you know, back in the day, I used to use AIM, which is $1, 70-something, 90-something cents. You know, because I'm just like, I need, that's just toothpaste, I need to brush my teeth. But then over time, I started to, you know, just buy like the 2-pack or whatever of these, or like the Optic White. And like the Optic White, the Colgate Optic White, it's in a red bottle. They have some good mouthwash too. Run up there. Everybody, like I said, everybody's routine is different. I apologize, like, if me spitting is like bothering you guys, you know. You brush your teeth, make sure. I'm not gonna give you a tutorial, but like, make sure you brush like your tongue, like the roof of your mouth, because you know it's a lot of germs that back it up. A lot of people don't know that. Because people are nasty. That's the reason why I don't pick everybody. And some people just have the audacity, honey. Some people have the audacity to sit here and tongue kiss people and they mouth nasty. But that's just them. But yeah, so that's pretty much like what I do with that. So this is some Cetaphil. So I use Cetaphil. Moisturizer. I use Cetaphil daily cleanser for my face, to wash my face or whatever, because it's pretty good on my face. I don't like Neutrogena. I don't like none of that. But it's just, I'm so cheap. But like, Cetaphil is really good. I put the whole bottle in here, and I make sure, you know, I use it gently, but I'll sit here and keep, you know. But I'll just make sure my hand's a little wet, and then I'll put some on my hand, make sure, you know, it's enough for my face. I'll wipe it in, you know, boom, boom, boom. Everybody, but I'm kind of getting into skincare a little bit. You know, witch hazel, I haven't really bought any, but witch hazel is good for your face. I just don't really like use it, and it's just that I just don't use it, child. I don't use it, but it's a good toner, you know. So like, a lot of times if you wash your face and you use like a cleanser, then you like wash it off, and then you use like, some people use like a scrubber after, and then some people use a toner. So I'm from like, I don't want to say I'm from the old school. My grandma, I don't think that's like a good thing though. I don't know, because there's a lot of stuff that she showed me that I don't really like do no more because it's bad for you. But she used to, like, if I had like pimples or something or whatever, I'll put like a little alcohol on my face or something like that. So that may help. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, so just, I got this from Vanity Planet. I've been having it for a couple months now. This is a scrubber thing. They have different like brush heads to like exfoliate and all this kind of stuff. So they have different little brush heads. But yeah, I've been using it for a while. You know, because it's a lot with that. So like with Cetaphil, I like it because it like really seeps through your face really, really quickly. And then I just, you know, use this to wash my face, whatever. But yeah, that's that. I hope that everyone had a wonderful day. And a lot of times I get under my neck too, like right in here. I get under here like when I'm bathing, of course, duh. But you know, when I'm washing my face, I just kind of do like a double duo. I can do it again, wash my face, and use my, you know, the vanity planet thing to wash my face to kind of get all it in there. So that's that. And then, you know, a lot of times, just so you know, because a lot of people, it's kind of like random. I want y'all to see my hair. But a lot of people, they don't, comment below if you knew somebody that don't wash their ears, like wash outside their ears. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, people don't really be washing their ears, and I don't like that. That's really disrespectful. Because, you know, when you wash, like, when you take a bath, you have to, like, wash behind your ears, your neck, and all that. Wash your ears, like, clean your ears out. Like, I use Q-tips or whatever, but I don't think you're supposed to use them either, because it, like, pushes, when you have any wax, it pushes the wax back. So I still use them. Yeah, child. That's what that is. So yeah, like this, it's 3 different speeds, so you can go to 3 different speeds if you want to, but I really don't go, you know, I just go to like the 2nd speed and like leave it at that, or whatever. But that's it, like I just clean my face, you know, I make sure the, you know, that's off of there, boom, and I leave it at that. So then after that, I make sure wash my hands. Make sure you wash your hands. So you can use a towel or whatever to clean your face, to wipe your face off, dry it off, that type of thing. This pimple really bothered me today, and I had to like bust that mud. And but I tried to like wait till it get to a head. So if you nobody know what it means to get to a head, it's like when it get like white at like the top, or like it get hard. I tried to like I had to get that mud off because I ain't like that. So I don't know if you're supposed to do this either. I just do what I want to do. But usually I'll get like a little, you know, finger full of, you know, Vaseline, petroleum jelly, or whatever. This came from the name nonsense stuff. Dollar Tree, $1.25 tree. And I just make sure like I wash my face, and then I use that, you know, Vaseline to put on, and that's what I use on my face. But I put Vaseline on, boom. Make sure my restroom is clean. Make sure the tissue, I have to put the tissue in there. Make sure my restroom is clean. Make sure everything is together. I have a lot of like cleaning products, but I have a lot of cleaning products. Well, not like a lot, but I usually just like Clorox wipes. It's just because sometimes I'll be cheap and try not to pay like all this money for no Clorox wipes, but I usually just kind of, you know, wipe this mud down, make sure everything is straightened up. Because that's one thing about, like, I don't care, say whatever you want to say, you know, about me, but I just don't like filth. Like, I don't like filth at all. That's why I don't like a lot of people around me, or like, just whatever, because people are nasty. But, you know, like some people, I've heard it happen before, you know, people say certain stupid stuff, but, you know, people would be like, oh, well, you know, people do that. They be like, oh, well, you start doing stuff, or people change, or whatever. So, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying, because I had a thought, and then it just went away. But, yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I make sure, you know, I lotion down and stuff like that. A lot of times at night, what I do is I do a lot of like stretching. I, you know, say my prayers and stuff like that before I go to sleep. Make sure my homework is done. Make sure, like, so with my planner, I have a planner. So this is for March. So with my planner for March, I like this planner because I got it, where I got this from? Ross for $8.99. So I like this planner because it has like really, you know, nice things in here. So it says, let me make sure. Let all that you do be done, you know, be done in love. 1 Corinthians 16:14. So, you know, here in March, a lot of times I write down stuff I'm gonna step back, but a lot of stuff I write down is like some of the, you know, things I have to do. So this is for like my programs as an RA. So these are the program ideas that I have. Some of the bills, like the bills I have to pay, and like things I have to pay for on this sticky note. And these are just like things that I have to like try to, like a little checklist that I have. 9 out of 10, I don't really cross them out because I be accomplishing everything kind of like back to back. So pretty much same thing. So I just kind of get back on schedule, write the thing, you know, some of the financial goals that I have for the month, and some of the things I need to pay for. And this is for like my business itself, and like, you know, this other thing I have to do. So I'll just make sure I write that down. All of this that I've written down is for school. So usually when the semester starts, when we get our syllabus, well, in this case, I color coordinated with with 2 highlighters, but it's 3 different classes. So one of the classes, so I think my video cut off. I don't know exactly where it cut off. I don't. But just to rewind, when I come in, you know, here and lay down, I pray, and that's pretty much that. I just pray. I don't know what just happened on my phone. I pray and I relax. So, anywho, a lot of times I just, you know, stretch. I do a lot of yoga, well, ghetto yoga, and make sure I'm like kind of just in tune with myself. That's why I like being alone. So yeah, a lot of times, you know, within a month, I write down all the stuff I have to do. So really, this itself is just like, if y'all can see, this itself is just like education. Like, this is just my academics, like the things I have to do that's coming up. There's a chance you know, as a human, I may forget a lot of the stuff I have to do. These are just some of the like little bills that I have to pay for. I make sure I write like my bills, you know, each month on here, the financial goals I have for each month as far as like saving a certain amount of money or whatever. This is, you know, in this case, this is for my business, you know, the stuff that I need to purchase, whether I purchase it or not, it's stuff I need to purchase. And it's just kind of going into, you know, the next month. So April is the most busiest month for me. So we have programs as an RA. So, you know, these are just like my programs. I have an event coming up that I'm going to let y'all know about at a later date that I have coming up. So it's just a lot of stuff. And April is a busy month for me, especially considering the fact that April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. So it's really big for me, being not only just a social work major, but with my platform. A lot of y'all may or may not know I do compete in pageants. I've been competing in pageants since 2013, and that's just pretty much that. I have a lot of goals with pageantry, and I just pray in the name of Jesus that all stays the same and works out. I am competing for Miss Black America, if you do or do not know, and I have a platform, and everything that I do is pretty much just coming full circle. So that's just to give y'all the synopsis of that. So yeah, my platform is pretty much just about, part of it is about sexual assault and awareness and stuff like that. So that's pretty much the reason why I'm going like heavy. And I'm just going heavy for it. So y'all may see more of me, you know, then. And then also, you know, I just have that. I have, you know, my programs. I have a lot of stuff coming up for April, even March. So March is social work advocacy starting tomorrow. I have to go to these trainings on Zoom, but March is March is Social Work Advocacy Day. It's Social Work Advocacy Month. And there's a couple things that I have to do, a couple trainings I have to go to. And that's pretty much just that. I am a very busy person. A lot of people don't really understand that, but it is totally fine. Yeah, I'm very, very busy. Yeah. That's just that. Like, I just try to make sure, it's not that I try to keep myself busy, it's just I'm busy. Like God really puts a lot on my like plate and allows me to accomplish so much, and I'm grateful for that. But yeah, like, I really just, I come in here and just chill. I just relax. I lay down. I do a lot of stretches. So a lot of times I, you know, sit back here, do my own little stretches, you know, lay on the floor or whatever. And I got my feet done, y'all. But yeah, so this look like kind of the same color like I had before, but whatever. Yeah, so I really just stretch. I come in here, I make sure I eat. Sometimes I eat before I get here. So tonight I had maybe some chili. So I pretty much just come here, take a shower, pretty much go through the routine y'all saw me go through. It's really not much. And then I just, you know, I pray, I relax, I stretch, and I just be in tune with myself and just chill out, because I ain't finna do all that. Most times when I'm just, after I'm relaxing, I do a lot of homework, or because that's my Mondays, I do a lot of homework, or I just watch like YouTube and watch other people and stuff like that and just chill out. But I hope that everyone had a wonderful day. I'm kind of tired, I think I could say. I'm about to take my allergy medicine, sinus medicine, whatever. I hope that everyone had a wonderful day. I hope that you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. Please let your friends know that I am a upcoming YouTube person. Like, I'm trying to be, you know, an influence and, you know, have an impact on someone. But yeah, y'all not gonna, you know, see this right now. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you tell your friends and tell your friends to tell your friends, tell your grandma and everybody. Like, let everybody know, you know. I'm from Dallas, Texas, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all rep D-Town, put it down below. If y'all rep Houston, put it down below. Wherever y'all rep, I really don't care where y'all from, because at the end of the day, I'm still going to rock with y'all. But I'm about to get ready to lay down because I'm tired and I have a lot to do tomorrow. But I'll catch y'all later.